Hello, people. I do not want to give you a one sided view of voice. When I talk about voice, and remember, I tell you how everything is all connected, and it really is. You can think that, okay, one thing is not connected to the next, but you would be fooling yourself because everything you do is connected. When it comes to your money decides and dictates what you can and cannot do. The future, the value, your hope for better, your expectations for better with money decides how you plan. When you don't think that you have anything and when you don't think it's going to get better, then you spend and you plan accordingly. So it's connected. Your money, it's connected to your emotion. It's connected to your social, to your physical, to your mental. It helps you decide what you do. Likewise, your emotions help you decide about your money. It's all connected, okay? So, having said that, having explained that part, I want you to understand that with your voice, all of that matters. We speak with our mouth, we speak with our actions, and we speak with a combination of both. Your non-verbal body language tells everything about how you're feeling, even when you don't talk. A lot of us always say that our face will say everything that our mouth won't. So we're always speaking. And silence can be golden. When you think you're going to say something you may regret, yes, it is important to be quiet, but that cannot be your default all the time because at some point you've got to talk. So if you're one of those people that need a cooling off period, nothing wrong with that. I will admit I have not always understood it, but I respect it because I cannot expect everybody to be like me. That's disrespectful, that's narcissistic, that's wrong. However, even in your cooling off period, after you cool off, even if you think it doesn't matter, even if you think that, okay, it's past, I shouldn't bring it up. If you think about it, if it bothers you, if it's something that the next time you see that person, you're going to move differently because of it, then it's something you should address. And it doesn't matter that time has passed. As a matter of fact, that's the trick of the enemy. And when I say the enemy against you. I don't care if you're not a believer. The enemy against you as a person, whenever it says, well, it's too late, you should have said something. No, because once again, you're telling yourself that the way you're made, the way that you think, the way that you show up in the world is wrong. And that's not right. Everybody has to be tweaked in this world. We come in, we have gifts, we have talents, we're amazing in areas, and we have shortcomings. Every one of us is just like Superman. We have a kryptonite. We have something that makes us human. We have something that brings us down. So it's nothing wrong with that. So when you tell yourself, well, it's too late, I should have said something. No, that's not how you operate. So do not fight yourself about how you operate. You just make sure that when the time presents itself, and even if you don't feel like it does, you make sure if it's somebody that's important to you, and they speak into your life, somebody that's close to you, a friend, a family member, you find the time to say something to them. Because there's nothing worse than carrying around hurt that you did not cause, but it is damaging you. At that point, then your silence is not golden. And that's why I've been talking about voice. Once again, it's all connected. Because when you lose confidence in one area, it's easy to lose it in all areas. So you may have an emotional lack of confidence because you've been silent about something hurt you. It will make you doubt yourself in every area. It is all connected. That's why we have to be victoriously outspoken, initiating corrective environments. We want to grow to become better, not worse. Anybody can be bitter. We want to be better. It's been your girl, Candid with Kim.